Why wait? Why wait? Why wait? Wait for everybody to get in here. Wait for all you guys to get in here. Hit that like button. Let me know if you can hear me or not before I go changing the settings. Tap in. Let me know if you guys can hear me out there in YouTube land, Facebook land. What's up? What's going on? All one of y'all so far. How's it going? Tanika, what's up? I see you're the only person here out of all of YouTube. This is a hot topic. Oh, we went from 1 to 26. What's up with everybody, man? I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. Can you hear me? Before I start talking, I want to make sure my audio is good. I want to make sure my audio is good and wait for everybody to come on in here. There we go. Right at 29. We need to get up to 100. We always stop at 29. We always stop at 29. Talk to me. Talk to me. How's my audio? Can you hear me? Well, if nobody's saying nothing, I guess I'll start talking. I asked if you guys can hear me, but yo, I've been meaning to talk about get you guys' thoughts on this whole Diddy situation because I'm gonna share my thoughts here, man. And with this trial underway, like, and all this stuff going on with the baby mamas and all this stuff being revealed, this is insane, straight up insane, bro. But first, like, if you guys want to share your thoughts, feel free to call in. The link's pinned in the chat. But yo, is this Diddy trial looking more and more like some personal stuff that somebody's got against this dude, and they just bring it? They're spending all this money, federal tax-paying dollars, to take this man down for some folks that was collaborating in the whole situation. And I'm just looking at it, dude. Dude's a trick, right? But if he's rich, is he really a trick? He giving women stipends, and they all competing. How you gonna be? How you gonna be a 304, a paid 304, right? How is somebody paying you, and you understand? You're supposed to understand the mission, but you get jealous as a 304. That's why I say you can't. You got 50 baby mamas been on the stand for like the past 4 days, 3 4 days, seeing how she's jealous of his relationship with Young Miami. She was tired of getting smutted out, even though she was getting paid, had a stipend. Yeah, I'm waiting for that information too. Because if this is it, this is a weak case. I think this. You know what I think this case is about? I know I'm jumping around, but I think this case is just about. Hey, Sophia, or Safia. I don't know how you say your name, Safia Hakeem. I think this is just to embarrass him, or they're trying to embarrass him and deplete his funds in court. This thing is supposed to go on for 3 to 4 months, right? But I think that's all this is about. Because y'all ain't like, are you saving the best for last? Like, you just got a bunch of women that's upset and heartbroken over the guy that he was paying, and they was getting the freak offs in. Like, this is insane that this man is still having, and I think we all know what's at play, but I think this is just to get all his business out there of all the stuff, just to ruin his reputation and for anybody to ever do business with him. at this point. Because if that's all you got is a bunch of women that's he giving stipends to, that's jealous and kind of like defending him in the process of talking, this is insane. This case is booty. Like it's sensational. You know what I'm saying? Because we hearing all this stuff about that all these women are willing to do. You're hearing all the stuff that these women are willing to do for the money. But once again, I say women are emotional. How you gonna be a 304 and get paid? You getting paid. A man's paying your bills, and you still gonna get jealous. You still gonna get jealous. Now, the newest revelation that came about today is, I guess, in the paperwork, 50's baby mama was, doing freak offs with another rapper and his old lady, and I guess that has been revealed allegedly to be Kanye West and Bianca Censori, his wife, right? So they coming to trial to support Diddy in this matter, but I mean, it just goes to show that it's all for sale. Anybody's for sale. And if they just gonna deplete this man's funds by months and months of court, this is ridiculous. The amount of money the federal government is spending, waiting for the weapons, waiting for the drugs, waiting for the trafficking, and we're already this far and there's none of that. Just a bunch of baby oil and a dude that's suspect. A dude with money that he's gone so far that the only way for him to get off is to do these things. You know, I would say something about the last comment because people just be asking dumb stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing, man. But yeah. Yes, you're happy. You're happy to be from Puerto Rico. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah. Right now we're talking about Diddy and what's the thoughts on Diddy. So tomorrow's Friday, so we'll see what else is new, what they're gonna reveal. But this is right now. This case is booty, man. This case is straight up booty. Thank you. Gratitude. Now, if he was being charged with domestic violence or something like that, then yeah, we got a case. But for being a wealthy man that's got women on his payroll, come on, man. I think, buddy. I don't know. I think Buddy might beat it, bro. Unless political influence and all these other things are gonna sway the trial or the jurors. Excuse me, not the trial, but the jurors. How many more weeks of testimony for the prosecution rests? Wow. I think it's time for me to get out of here, man. What do y'all think, man? Y'all think Diddy? You think they should let Diddy go, man? Get mistrial and let Diddy go? Y'all think it's over for Diddy? Y'all think it's over for Diddy or what? Reputation for sure. Yeah, definitely drain the pockets. Like the federal government's gonna, if you're a wealthy man, they're gonna drain your pockets. Either plea deal or they're gonna try to drain the pockets, man. It's over for them, huh? I hear you. Yeah, it's over for them as far as reputation wise. I definitely agree. You know. Hola, little C. What's up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. I think this trial definitely exposes a lot about women. You know, it shows that even money's not enough. It's the attention. Remember, attention is the greatest currency. A woman can have all her bills paid and agree to do all these things for a man that has power and position. But what she ultimately wants at the end of the day is to be shown off. Ultimately wants to be shown off. You take someone like Cassie now, Cassie is basically no longer in the limelight, no longer has a career. She's a millionaire now, but still ultimately she had her time. For somebody to give you a stipend and do all these different, not that 10,000. I guess for some people 10,000 a month when you don't have to do, you get to be with your boy, your boy toy. She wanted 15,000, but he told her to give her 10, and she gets to fly private, go on vacations with him, get her cheeks clapped in the best hotels, but she wants to be shown off in public, but she didn't get that. So yeah, it's getting late, guys. Definitely gonna sleep good tonight. I shouldn't have ate all this food. Yeah. Shout out to all 25 of y'all in here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.